Алло, всем привет, если кто-то здесь есть. А, точно, я превьюху хотел поставить, что там на стрим. Ну ладно уж. Так, вспомнить, на чем бы я остановился.
They should all be running.
Надо внешне все переделать будет немножко.
My, what manner of place is this? A path to redemption? Or a road to damnation? Hard to say, for your journey is just beginning. What would suit the occasion? The words to a lullaby, perhaps. The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat. Then down came the claw. And that? Love. Was that? They do know how to write them in Cormier, don't they? Well met, I am Raphael. Very much at your service. It's not every day one meets such a cavalier sinner as yourself. A true, bloody pleasure. Charmed, I'm sure, in more ways than one. We should have a chat, you and I, but not here. This quaint little scene is decidedly too middle of nowhere for my tastes. Come.
Кам.
There, middle of somewhere. The house of hope, where the tired come to rest and the famished come to feed lavishly. Go on, partake, enjoy your supper. After all, it might just be your last.
Ладно, наполняем тарелку.
Not easily rattled, I see. Good. Makes the next part that much more straightforward. What's better than a devil you don't know? A devil you do. Am I a friend? Potentially. An adversary? Conceivably. But a savior? That's for certain. Come now, why play hard to get when you're in deep over your tadpoled head? One skull, two tenants, and no solution in sight. I could fix it all, like that. And what is madness but a denial of reality? Still, I have a feeling you'll change your mind before it's changed for you. Try to cure yourself, shop around, beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, that's when you'll come knocking on my door. Hope. Such a tea.
Я хуёво расположил окна. Так вот, мне так лучше будет видно. Блин, нет, не так.
By all means, bite the hand that feeds you, while you still have teeth. All those pretty little symptoms, sundering skin, dissolving guts, they haven't manifested yet, have they? One might say you're a paragon of luck. I'll be there when it runs out.
What's inside? Strange. It looks healthy, but it's stone dead.
A dead ball. But it doesn't look like it's been touched by scavengers. The carcass seems to be fresh, only a few hours dead. Looking closer, you can see the skin around its face.
Кому-то проседает.
A feast fit for an ogre. You notice a peculiar dagger protruding from the tough, leathery meat.
Ясно, нахуй.
Strange.
Ну, сломал. Что бы у меня там. Так. Это снять. Так, я что хотел? Хотел поменять немножко внешку.
Let's see.
Я ставим. Ой, не то. Бодиарт. Бодиарт попроще какой-нибудь надо. Такой типа. Вот такого. Давай так.
Will's brows furrow as your minds connect. He sees the burning embers of Joaquin's rest, then Floric's face as she tells you of Ravengard's abduction.
Hells. Older Ravengard's been taken. Then we need to seek him out and get him to safety. You see, Grand Duke Ravengard is my father. I know I haven't said. Our relation was no matter of pride, not least for him. Just the one, yours truly. My father and I were close once upon a time, until he disowned me and cast me out of Baldur's Gate. Such a rift isn't so easily mended. But it's not so wide that I'd let my own father suffer at his captor's hands. I've been asking myself the same question. What makes a Duke of Baldur's Gate so interesting to the Drow? Even the houses of Men's Oberanzen would have little use for my father. No, this is no Drow plot. These absolute nutters, these true souls are behind his abduction. His absence alone will sow chaos in the city. If they were to infect him, he could lead Baldur's Gate to ruin. All the more reason to find him. The Absolute has seized not just my father, but the future of the Sword Coast. I know, and you're right. When I look into a mirror, I see two faces. I see the Blade of Frontiers, a man hunting the fiends who prey on the weak and claw at the coast. And I see Will Ravengard, a memory of a memory, a man who belongs to the past. I wanted you to know the Blade, not the shadow he left behind. I'm all for it. Not so enchanting as you'd think. The Portiers, the Caldwells, they were the Blue Bloods hosting the fancy ball. Father's the son of a blacksmith, born with barely a He made a name for himself among the Flaming Fist. Brave as Balduran, stubborn as a... I spent more time dueling with father than I did... Not to say I didn't develop a taste for good wine and the talent for... It's been a badger's age since I've twinkled my toes. Tempting. Give it some time. Develop a bond and... Maybe.
Как-то не особо охота. Я особо тут... Меня не сюжет особо интересует в этом прохождении, к сожалению. Так бы, может быть, поприкалывался бы с ними. Ой, не-не-не. Блять.
I should speak up.
Keep moving, stranger. Quietly. I told you to go.
Спасибо.
There's death in your scent, but not in your words. Still, you should go. My friend is injured. He needs rest. Just go.
Бля.
Leave us.
Я постоянно не то нажимаю.
Don't mind if I do.
Ну что, без шкряба будем его. Это без шкряба тоже можно. Я первый раз Миркула без шкряба замочу. По сути своей для Миркула нужно, чтобы его вызвать. Чтобы он освободил эту женщину.
Dead goblins. Dead travelers.
Давай, где тут дроу?
Let's have a look. Something's waiting up ahead.
Get over there! Surround them like! You spotted us. Good. It's like they say. Wait. A drow. In the sun. Stand down! This one's got a touch of the absolute about her. Apologies, your lordship. Hard making you out from a distance. Please, your greatness. Was an honest mistake is all. You'll get no more trouble from us. Promise.
Come on, open up.
Давай.
What have we got here? Oh, stop that!
The goblin.
What do you want? Oh, I mean, what do you... You want to take that? But you...
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
Pardon, madam, I didn't mean to doubt you. I know my place. Well, that's that. We'll be on our way. Do as you like with the pipsqueak.
The goblins slink backwards, afraid to take their eyes off you.
Come on, you lot, hop!
Come on, blood breath. Let's find you something to eat.
Fresh meats. Scared meats.
Untie me! Cut me loose! Well, get on with it. I'm a deep gnome, you're a drow. You helped me, now you plan to enslave me. What then? You're teasing me now. I'm certain of it. Take my pack, if you can find it. The only reason those goblins caught me was its weight. I'll travel lightly from now on. Ignorance is alive and well, it seems.
А, в этом мало
Deep
смысла.
gnomes aren't restricted to the Underdark, you know. I've lived in Baldur's Gate for years. I'm in search of a friend. I fear he's in trouble. See this? I gave it to him years ago before I left home. I found it around the neck of a thug in the lower city. It was speckled with blood. My friend, nowhere to be found. But I still have hope. I have reason to believe he's in the Underdark. Hopefully, I'll pick up his trail from there. On that note...
Looks like a Selûnite necklace.
Ой. Да, вот кому-то начало хочется просто проспидранить вот это вот. Не слушая эти диалоги. Что я на 5-м уровне опять сольюсь, как только его получу. Ну, залезай, залезай. Интересно, есть ли еще такие места, где можно с легкостью пройти, превратившись в какое-нибудь другое существо? Ладно. Я вот про дроу знаю, что только вот. Я и забыл. Скример. Ну, мы это все прочитаем. Что-то я не читал. Да.
They call for Susabak. There's only one place in finding the Susa tree. The Underdark.
Опять надо было.
There's a cellar here somewhere.
Как будто бы я не хочу драться с гоблинами. Ой, с гоблинами. Скелетами.
Something over.
Ну какой промах, господи. по 6. Ой, блядь.
I'll feel that one later.
Все. Вот это прочитать надо. Всё, пошли.
An enchanted mirror. Raw magic leashed to a bauble. Almost sad.
Блин, к сожалению, минус интеллект не даст нам узнать.
The mirror is
Speak your name. I see you wish. If you are his ally, step forward and declare it. Only a true what?
You remember stories of Zastam, a powerful lich in Thay who made deals.
You are knows. Tell me. Why might acceptable? If you could see anything in
Что это?
me, what would it be? You seek to be well.
Ай, что он нажала. Ну и ладно.
The book as you try beneath the allure, you feel the faintest echo of torment.
Ну, что, правда.
Did I play games like this in my youth? Was I sweet once? A war drum.
Shove over, Claw! Drow coming through.
Дорогу дроу идет. Ага, берем подпутку. Дорогу не видишь, дроу идет. Я как думаю, картинка была, Лев, куда прешь? Дроу идет.
The voice is irresistible. You recognize the overwhelming authority that you've used on others, only infinitely stronger. Your vision clouds, leaving you in a dark, featureless shadowscape. Nothingness in every direction. Then there are three figures before you. An armored male elf exuding power and command. A handsome younger man with a quick, easy smile. And a pale young woman with even paler eyes.
These are my chosen. They speak for me. Aid their search for the weapon, and you will be worthy to stand beside them in my presence.
The visions fade and the voice falters as a strange energy swells around you. The many-sided artifact. Somehow you understand it's repelling the presence.
My power grows. My forces gather. The reckoning draws near.
Sounds like they've captured themselves a bard.
Ah, a stranger with fragulous crown and with scepter abraid, draw Ragslin, short work of the innkeeper made. The inn burnt to ash. The captives were many. Goblin kind had reduced them to cowering filfenny. So raise it, your goblets, and drain them with pride. Draw Ragslin, the true soul, had led you glide.
You! Move off!
Do as she says. Now. Now, where was I, huh?
Wait a tick. That a friend of yours?
Oh, certainly not. What are you doing? I'm busy here.
You lying.
To you? Never. Come, let's continue our ballad. Draw Ragslin, draw Ragslin. I am draw Ragslin. Tumptuous. Draw Ragslin.
You broke him.
Wait.
Like you got something jingling in your pocket, looking to spend it. Get moved.
Смысла нет.
Then this other guy twirls his fingers.
Looks like the booze got the better of them. They're practically unconscious.
threshed his arm with me bare hand. And who are you? A half-elf, thinking you rule the world.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Everyone says that. And then they spit in our faces. But no more. Things are changing. We got the Absolute on our side now. You better learn your place. Go on. Kiss my foot. Or I'll wipe that nasty look right off your pretty face.
Как? С преимуществом лучше кидать. Ну да, конечно.
Look, mate, just piss off. You're not welcome here.
The goblin stares, mouth agape. Then he sets his jaw and falls to his knees.
There, arrogance.
We kiss.
Вернемся, потом заберем у него.
Smells delicious.
Bloody racket. Oh, come on now. Oi! I stay.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
You one of those moonrise type. You're guessing you're after me. Shit. Bloody racket. Now, Priestess Gut needs to touch you too. Hop, you ready? Brace yourself.
As pay dark, the vision dissolves away.
So maybe I could help with that.
Давай, БВ. Клеймо получил, давай, БВ.
You hear the Absolute's voice? Do you feel her inside? Don't go bothering my pigeon. He's mine. Keep him safe. Listen to him coo. Till I get hungry or some such. What's it to ya? Him? Nah. Then catch one on your own.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Yeah.
Something's
He's the...
Look at this! I'm quite safe! I guarantee the story of your daring rescue of my we mustn't tarry, but I hate for a smack!
Greetings, child. I've met few aside from goblins here.
You recognize the scourge. This man is a follower of Leviata, goddess of pain.
Ah. Are you also here to assist with the prisoner? Your tastes must turn to the exotic if you would stop here by choice. I was invited to discuss pain and its intricacies. But even I find these goblins crude and, well, primitive. Pain without purpose is a terrible thing. Wouldn't you agree? Forgive me, but that look in your eyes, something terrible has happened to you. Do not be ashamed, child. What I see in your eyes, in your soul, is only natural. We've all suffered in these dark times. It is little wonder you bear scars of pain and anguish. Please, let me alleviate this pain. As the Maiden of Pain, the goddess Loviatar teach my work.
This man is of common stock.
Simply... Yeah. This do nicely. The pain you suffer will cleanse you. Do not fight it. Your voice sounds so... Pain is proof that we live. Revel in it.
Ну да, конечно.
That's it, dear one! Let Loviatar hear you! You are doing so well! Do not give in now! Yes, you can, child! Take the pain and offer it up to Loviatar. Offer it all. Sweet child, you bore the pain like a true believer. I could feel Loviatar's pleasure with every sting of my scourge. I am proud to have served you this penance. Interesting is an understatement, dear one. Loviatar herself found your performance inspiring. She has deemed you worthy of her blessing. And on a personal note, thank you. That was positively divine.
Better be cautious.
Ой.
Yes, I must.
Better than
try
nothing.
This technique, or perhaps this one.
Can't slow down. I need a quick word.
Poor lad. I could give you peace, you know. But no. You gotta keep silent, don't you? Where do they flee to, you stubborn rat?
Please, stop!
Oh, a drow. I didn't see you there. Please, if you want to have a try. Oh, of course. There's weapons in the fire if you want them. We'll leave you to it. Come, Grush. Let's go. I don't think I got the stomach for this. I want to watch that weird priest next door. Sounded like he was beating something up. Yeah, beating it good.
What? The prisoner?
Oh, forget about it.
Please, please. Let me out. There's no reason for this.
The lock.
I should be able to make it to the grove.
Elson. The place was supposed...
Bet that will fit in my pack.
Прыгни.
Alright, tool will do the trick.
Побегаем.
At least give me a sword! We want you dead, you dumb knuckle. No.
Виртуальное заклинание? Да. Ладно, не буду рисковать с этим разговаривать.
Just out of view.
Господи.
dangerous ahead. Best be on my way.
What's that? Looks like all those moon plates can be turned. Huh. This goes very far down. We'll have to go in to see the bottom.
What's in here? Wonder what's past this.
Блин, вот это угарная дверь. Не, подожди, кольцо было. Авось поможет. Ну да, конечно. Было 17, стало 18. Спасибо. Впервые за столько времени я прохожу вот так вот, а не через прыжок. Да, ну да, конечно. Кстати, можно надеть эту штуку. Вполне себе. Вполне себе.
I'll take that.
that.
Жаль, не смог получить опыт за него.
That's curious.
Gods! What's happening?
Slender drow blade impales the stone before you, keeping a silent vigil. This blade was a warrior's. The drow's. Your mind.
That's a friendly looking shadow.
I don't know what that is.
On my way.
Есть такое вообще.
If everyone else minds their business, I'll be fine. Light on my feet. Anything of use.
What's that? Nothing interesting buried here.
Should mind my step. Breathe deep and move.
Бежать, я думаю.
How much farther can I go?
Damask and torch stalks. Hell of a combination.
Get confused by one, blown up by the other. Something good here, I hope.
Corpses. These creatures did battle with Dwerga.
Не, я просто сейчас заинтересовал, почему на миниатюре все еще гидская броня.
Always room for more.
A camp. Looks abandoned.
Ладно, пошли к этим сходим.
You are swallowed. The quiet. You see.
State your purpose.
Fungal roots weave through your mind, seeking your true intent. Then the sovereign drones a new melody. Caught
I can
the persist.
I want to have a word.
Ah, a visitor. You're a welcome sight. But let us observe the customs of the locals.
The scholar's brow tenses. His voice spills into your skull, the spores connecting mind to mind.
Blurg, proud member of the Society of Brilliance, at your service. Or perhaps not. Your mind is far more complex than that of the fungi. The feeling is mutual, friend. I have only passing familiarity with the surface races. But I found that there is as much to learn from an individual as there is from a community. So it is with the Myconids. They live in harmonious unity, but each has a unique personality. My colleagues and I are working to improve conditions in the Underdark. This need not be such a dire, hostile place. It's curious to find a surface dweller here. What has brought you down so deep? Truly remarkable. But why come to the Underdark, where they hold so much power? You were infected by an illithid tadpole? It's a miracle you're still intact. You must be worried sick, but have no fear. I have a friend who may be able to assist. Omelium!
I hope this is important, Blurg. My Zerkwood samples need constant attention.
It is. This adventurer has an illithid tadpole inside her head, but she hasn't turned.
No ceremorphosis. That's impossible, but intriguing. Are you looking to have it extracted? I have broken free from the Elder Brain's yoke. I no longer serve the grand design. I ask that you refrain from violence, while I respect that your opinion of my kind may not change. A collective quest to eliminate the Gith and enslave all other humanoids. If that settles matters for the time being, would you like a diagnosis? Open your mind to me. Let us see what lurks within.
As the Meloam's mind pierces yours, the tadpole pulses with power. It feels 10 times its size. Alive, awake, almost smug.
This is most unusual. The incubation period should be complete, as should your transformation. But the larva is infused with... I can only theorize, but I suspect your transformation would be both agonizing and instantaneous.
I thought it was always agonizing, Omelium.
Well, yes, but that wasn't my point. Of course. I am sorry I cannot assist you, but... there may be a way to bypass that stasis. There are many alchemical substances that can influence... I do not intend to shatter its protection. I need only bypass the interference that prevents me from communicating with the larva.
Почему мне показывает, как будто у меня стрим оффлайн? общем, есть. Странно, почему он так странно показывает. Ну ладно.
A tincture distilled from a collection of rare mushrooms. They have subtle psionic influence. I would require a fresh ton of madness and Timusk spores. But be warned, in their natural state, both of these mushrooms can be quite dangerous. Timusks cause confusion in those that approach them. The tongue is self-explanatory.
The Underdark, of course, although they are quite rare, and their discovery perilous. I imagine Lenore would have them in her possession. She served Mistra as a cleric.
May your travels be safe and swift.
Okay.
Never seen anything like it. Is my species?
Там есть противоядие? Да, есть.
Don't. Her condition is familiar. Poison, derived from a wild weed common to the Underdark. She'll need an antidote soon, most likely held by the poisoner.
Gods! Whatever that is, I needed it. Why are you helping me? Down here? Tends to be. But I'm nearly good to get on my feet. I thank you for your help, but I gotta get moving. Oh, Carl's garters. Oh, I don't have time for this. My kin
А, я
need me.
купить кое-что забыл у них.
Seems you're the helping kind. Not charity, mind. We were on an... I got away, but not the others. The Greys have... Thank...
Пойдем, так уж быть. Спасибо, погоди. Я их не верну. Только что ты колдуешь?
Welcome back. Have you made any new discoveries?
Это мы берем. Жар. Какой жар? Как накладывать горение? Не знаю. Мне нравится, там протяжения жара нет, а что это такое вообще? Давай, дадим ему. Да ё-моё.
Have you spoken with Skris lately?
Seems you see a fella on his own on your way in. Dwarf, right. Never mind. You tried to ransom him to me. Bald, my useless husband. Sent him for an errand. It's no surprise he's made a mess of it.
Это мне не нужно, не нужно. Это все мне не нужно.
Reckon it might be enough to cover rent.
Ох, матерь, торт не взял, кстати.
Sharp, deep, and still fresh. Some monster did this, marking its territory.
Ладно. А огонь долго гореть будет? Наверное, да.
You recognize the name. Bibberbang, a mushroom.
Scroll! Right, as turret.
Изи. Надулся. Не сдох. Да, тут много прыгнешь. Я отойду на 5 минут.
never quiet.
Так, я тут. Да. Давай долгий отдых.
One horn, the stink of Avernus, Advocatus Diaboli.
Well, I'll be God's damned. The Blade of Frontiers. Thought I'd shaken you for good. That'll teach me to underestimate you.
Karlach, the Archdevil Zariel's gladiator, come to burn the Sword Coast to ash.
Well, not counting the fuckers that need a good hurting.
Shut it, devil. I know your kind. A heart darker than a shadow's nightmares. You'd cut a child's throat just to taste the blood.
A devil? I didn't take the blade for a fool. I'm...
A great fire roars through you. The fire of the first hell. You are Karlach, tearing through demons across a blood-red landscape of fire and volcanic cinder. The front lines of the Blood War. With every swing of her axe, Karlach fulfills Mistress Zariel's purpose.
Proof, clear as summer sky. It's over, Karlach. It's time you feel the sting of the blade.
I've tried to tell you. I'm not what you think I am.
Another vision. Karlach's blade rays slicing through devils, Zariel's servants, as her eyes dart around, seeking escape. Will shudders with Karlach's desperation. She is a victim of the Blood War, not an agent of it.
By Balduran's helm, No, I will not be tricked.
You saw the truth. I may be an effective soldier, but I never wanted to serve Zariel. Legged it away from her the first chance I got.
And yet you served. No! Devils cannot be trusted!
You know monsters better than anyone. Can't you look in my eyes and see I'm not a devil?
You don't know what this means. You don't know what you're asking me to do.
I'm asking you to live, Will. I don't want to hurt you. And to be frank, I'd rather not find out how the Blade got his name. I swear to you, on all I am not what you think.
Shit! Shit. You really are no devil, are you? I've been deceived.
Oh, thank the gods. Thought I was gonna have to take your head.
You would have died in the attempt. But there have been enough threats today.
Truce then, eh?
Aye. Truce. I see the good in you, Karlach. I promise not to lose sight of it. Even when the hells burn hottest.
Glad Will saw sense. Even more glad he decided to stick around. Takes a pretty slick mover to track down old Karlach. Same. Now, instead of a liability, I've got a friend. Or I will have soon, anyway.
Ah, my good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much. I was just settling in and reviewing my latest findings. Mind flayers, cultists, and, of course, your esteemed company. Finding is my job, my friend. If there's anything in the world worth knowing, I assure you, I do. Why, I'm practically an expert. They've tentacles, you know? Quite shocking. The druid Halson had some kind of mind flare specimen in a jar in his quarters. A replica, no doubt, but truly fascinating to see up close. Here, on the Sword Coast. Impossible. That's quite impossible. You'd have undergone ceramorphosis by now. If what you say were true, you'd be a mind flayer by now. You? Infected by a mind flare? Ridiculous. Isn't it? Perhaps that's for the best. I'd be irresponsible not to debunk such a strange claim. If I just peer in your eye, I could quickly... Oh, my dear, sweet gods! I mean, yes. I suppose I can. I'll need to research the particulars, however. Give me a bit of time, and I'll have this little issue sorted.
You've been witness to a pantomime, I'm sorry to say. And I've played my part all too poorly.
Так.
I can say only this. Karlach's not the only one who's had a villain's knife held to their throats. One night soon, when we make camp, the veil will be lifted, and I'll pay my penance. And you'll have them. But I can't promise you'll like them.
Ah, another. Thy name has been recorded. I shall be here in thy camp
Блин, так жаль, что он
for
это
whenever thou hast
телепортируется
need of
просто в
my
лагерь.
services.
Мне нравится такая сцена.
There are many answers to that question. None are important.
Где он там встает такой, говорит.
Correct.
В чем смысл жизни там единой или что-то такое?
No. A mending of the threads between life and death. Should thou or any of thy compatriots perish, I will cleave soul to body once more.
Amusing.
Because it is my calling. There is little else to explain.
Ладно.
There are important matters to discuss.
Блин, кривая одежка из мода. Так. Что еще? Можно и заранее превратиться. Ну, остальное, в принципе, ситуативно. Нет, не спускайся. Угу. Не тут. Где-то что-то было. А, ну. Не, ну недоеденное яблоко надо взять. Ага.
Something's burrowed in. Something big.
К рыболюдям пойду чуть позже.
Mushrooms. Pretty, but it doesn't do much.
Я шлем, пожалуй, заберу. Если путь перекрыт. К самим рыболюдям чуть позже пойду.
Half this drow's body is crushed. Must have fallen from pretty high up. Another illusion. Is anything real down here? Scorched ground. Better watch out. magic.
But where?
Ладно. Возможно, прикол, да. А, все, тут уже не надо. Отпусти. Можно так.
I'll give it a shot.
Seems like the owner was quite the literary type.
None fit into.
Chill runs through you. Your magic, the fire that burns within, is fading. Your magic erupts, violent and powerful, but is snuffed out by the Susa flower, vanishing like embers in the wind. For the first time in memory, you're without magic. You feel... You have been alone before, but this isolation is alien. The sooner you get away from this flower, the better.
What's that?
Выкинем. Ай, сюда. Да. Угу.
That's curious.
Так, здесь все поднял. Ну.
Open up.
Бля, дойду до... уже с 4-5 уровня поинтереснее пойдет. Я, блядь, каждый раз душусь с этой штуки. Каждый раз поднимать это. Каждый раз все лутать.
Such a strange disc. Are these Githyanki markings? Lae'zel might know.
Так, ну вроде я все прочитал.
New sounds to the ample compression break. Is it the foe? Her foul, contemptuous heel.
Я не прочитал ту книгу. Бля. Что мне пизды еще зовут? Ваншот? Так. Да блин, как это... Охуенно он стал на кнопке. Ладно. Пойдем другим путем. Давай быстро. Блин, взаимодействие с кнопкой же не спалит меня. Слава богу.
I'll feel that one later.
Я думаю, пожалуй, можно сказать по съебам.
Is my species evolving?
Welcome back. Have you made any new
Ой, не так.
I greet you, child of the sun. How be you must drink the entire.
Yes.
Not as
The world loses its edges, its finer boundaries. You are fluid, but true, like a creature's dark holes bite at the edges of your vision. But the void cannot draw you in. The tadpole spasms, seizes. It's fighting the potion even harder than you are. Fear pierces your mind like knives of ice. The parasite digs deeper, as if it needs to hollow out your skull. A wave of psychic force batters your mind, cruel and calculating. You are nothing to it. You are small. The parasite swells with power. More power than you have ever felt before. It surges and twists, lashing out against that which would dare to intrude. The parasite in your mind.
Omeluum, are you well?
That lava is like nothing I have ever observed before. It holds far more power than it should. For the lava to react to my manipulations in such a way is beyond. Indeed, I would offer it as a gift, but in truth, the ring is priceless. Is that of course?
How is your more personal search progressing?
Not well. The nutrition my species I greet you, son child.
Нужно вот это. Вот это. Тихо. Ой, не те.
Look at that eyes up. His hands are empty as a whole. We'll have to send him back out soon enough. Collecting noble stock. Go on then. Look, Bale, you. Bob's done. Will be no point in lingering now. I've got the noble stock.
Почему? Что начинается? Что за душка? Интерфейс началась.
That's that then.
Я вспомнил, там одни чуваки стоят, ждут меня. Меня тут вообще не было, судя по всему. Да. Я забыл уже. В подземье забрался. В Гринфорд собираюсь. А оно тут это.
At the back of the crevice lies a bag enfolded in the chitinous. The creatures clutch the pouch possessively. You have no doubt. A spider egg is nestled within. One by one, the spiders retreat to the rear of the crevice. You stash the bag.
Look up ahead.
Stop the bleeding, Bray.
Something's wrong.
You're a true soul. You can't die. Please, stay with us.
I don't think he's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
You, not a step closer.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Ну, конечно.
Brother, your sword.
Wait.
The injured man locks eyes with you. A familiar squirming churns in your head. Your minds intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brenna, new recruits. Yours to shepherd.
Protect them. She is a true soul. Mind her. She will... She...
Edwin! Ed! Please!
He's with the Absolute now. You're a true soul. Edwin, our brother, he was chosen. Like you. Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin.
We were looking for fugitives. Survivors from that ship but instead of we managed. I told Edwin not to look in that cave. It was filthy with owlbear tracks. What?
It killed one of us. It killed Edwin. It's an enemy of the Absolute. You're right, madam. The beast must be destroyed.
The cave is just ahead. It was too much for us before, but if you could help us, true soul, we may stand a chance.
They spoke of the Absolute.
Strange power resonates within the corpse. It calls to you. Most corpses feel like toys before you, to be played with and discarded when you tire. This body seems different. A friend calls out from the corpse, desperate to be freed. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you.
Enough! We know you have her.
Lads, for the love of all that is holy, I've never clapped eyes on your poor sister.
Drop the act, hag. You was the last to see me, Rena.
Just let her go. Please.
Thank goodness you're here, sweetie. I don't know what's come over these boys.
Stop this! We won't ask again.
sweetie, be careful!
She's with the hag!
Don't bloody stand there gaping! Get her!
Больно. Да, блин. Ой, да она их похилит, а не меня. Ой. Короче, ладно. Да, я ее оставил, блядь. На земле надо было поднять. Блин, бабка случайно.
Oh, my stars! I didn't mean for this to happen. She's this made that I'd best.
A chill runs up your spine. You feel like you're being watched. The place has a quiet sense of calm. You can't see anything strange.
Мне нравится, что проверка уникальная для друида, но все равно интеллект кидается. Что-то в этом есть. Про чародея то же самое можно сказать, что вот проверка тоже уникальная проверка для чародея, но кидается тоже интеллект, а не харизма. Странновато. Недоеденное яблоко сюда.
That might be worth a look. Sword and a hat? Wonder whose?
Что делаю так? У меня до сих пор 3-й уровень. Обычно я в подземье спускался, уже был 4-й. Это дело не так. А, я понял, что я сделал не так. Хорошо, сейчас поговорю с этой женщиной.
Gods grant me and that wriggler swoopy. What do you say? Want me to take care of the little bugger?
Да, пофиг на тебя.
And you.
Ну, пока. Пошли подземный берег.
Just living waters this dark.
Ну и чё?
Wasn't expecting one of you drow to join the hunt. Praise the Absolute. Did something to upset Disciple Zarel?
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
A true soul. Yes.
Your mind lurches.
Well met, man. Anyway, the hunt's tracking a runaway slave. I can't get past those rot flowers. They get in your head. I bet I'll keep watch here.
Подбираем трупы. Он потом их не мог поднять. О. Просто пропал.
Madam, you want to...
Что я не собираюсь разговаривать?
Both true soul and drow. Well, you'll want to take those to Sergeant Thrin. Look for a dwerg. Got a moving run. I'll stay.
Надеюсь. Не то тут пизды за это. Погнали.
A vessel wobbles on the lake's murky waters.
You there! Drow! Why are you in Gexraft? We aren't expecting more of you. Where's Gek? Who are you? Well, I'll be. You got them? The sergeant's been whining non-stop. What about Gek? Where's he at? More like avoiding the sergeant, I reckon. Come on, let's get you to shore. You're the one telling the sergeant what happened. The rest of you, keep patrolling. I'll be heading back with the drow.
You continue forward in silence until the lights of a camp twinkle through the murk.
Уровень.
plowed sideways. We've got a welcoming party.
You shithead! Time you showed up. We got trouble.
Spit it out! Sergeant finally choked on True Soul Near's prick.
Rugno! The twat soul caused a rockfall. Trapped tighter than a ring on a fat finger.
You're shitting me. You pay up?
That's the trouble. He's got the gold on him. Sergeant's arm is falling off with all the gnome slaves she's been beating. Who's the hoon? Friend of Near's? Or you plough and drow now? Pity for you. A good plough might dislodge that stick from your... Oh.
You feel the slightest of stirrings in your head. The Dwegar is not infected, yet your minds resonate.
Oh. I'll be... You're one of them cult freaks. Felt the tingle. Your twat soul chum owes us a load of coin. You want through? Make a donation. Unclog your hole. Just shitting around. But I'm warning you. That twat soul ain't settled up soon. There'll be hell to pay for the lot of you cult buggers.
Мультикорп.
What's a fort like this doing in the Underdark?
Подумать хочу. Да, надо посмотреть все эти сцены.
The air is heavy. Your hands your minds intertwine. You sense a touch of uncertainty, a touch of disgust.
I came just in time. Your salvation. And I'm here to say you will not become a mind flayer.
Though the thought crossed
Your there is great. I will keep it from consuming you. But for the sake of fight for the you wait.
Ah, my good. Quite the cozy setup. My research turned up a rather brilliant technique that seems quite actionable. It's not too deep, just behind the orbital socket. I could attempt an extraction. I've a needle in my tunic, after all.
Volo carefully holds one of your eyes open and begins to prod uncertainly with the needle. The needle finds the gap between eyeball and socket. Volo frowns and begins to push. Pain shoots through your body as the needle snags on your optic nerve.
I think I have it!
The needle seesaws back and forth, plucking the nerve like a harp string.
Oh, bother. There's some obstacle in the way. I shall need a more robust implement.
Volo carefully withdraws the needle from your eye. Then, reaching into his bag, he produces an ice pick. Volo slowly brings the ice pick closer to your eye.
Now.
Cold metal presses against the skin beneath your brow. And then, tap, tap, stab.
Do you feel that? Ha! I think we have the blighter on the run. I agree. It's a feisty critter. Just a little further.
Volo tears the pick from your brain with a violent jerk. Your eye plops down into the mud.
Drat!
He pauses, looks down at your eye, and recoils slightly as it sinks into the mud.
There appears to be an amount of cosmetic damage. Please, try not to overexert yourself. You're in a rather fragile state at present. I can't help but feel partly responsible. Perhaps there is something more I can do. Take this. A far superior relic to that old jelly you were trained to. Try it on for size. And, it was very nice to have met you. I'm sure you'll sort out your little brain problem one way or another. Far away from here, if you've a heart. Terribly sorry, my friend. Ta.
Превращать в тифлинга.
Hell's fire. She's coming.
Well, you've been naughty. And you know what happens when you're naughty.
Gods damn it. Anyone but her.
Well, you absolute stinker. You kept me a secret? Time to let the Hellcat out of the bag. Call me Mizora. I'm Will's patron, the fount of his power. My pet's been unruly, and his leash needs a yank. We had a deal, Will. But Karlak's still breathing.
I've taken more pleasant shits than you, Mizora. And at least those can be buried after.
That's no kind of talk for a lady. By the way, Karlak, Zariel sends her regards.
You told me! Devils only! She's a tiefling!
not a monster!
How precious. The little pupster's found his bark.
Clause G, Section 9. Target shall be limited to the infernal, the demonic, the heartless, and the soulless.
Karlak meets the criteria, pet. Trust me on this. The point? Oh, yes. Thanks for the reminder.
Will burns in the fires of Avernus. The lightning storms of Dis strike his flesh. His soul passes through each layer of the hells, gaining their essence and their torment.
That's better.
What the hells have you done?
A promise broken, a price paid. You know the terms.
Get used to the new form, pet.
There's no going back. Some magic even I can't undo.
Now, let's see how the frontiers fare without their precious blade.
Karlak, keep an eye on him, would you? I'll be keeping mine on you. Oh, and Will, don't forget, our pact still stands. Ta-ta.
I'll be honest, soldier. I'm reeling. Will... Been a long time since someone stuck their neck out for me like that. Gobsmacked, really. But grateful. Really grateful. I could learn a thing.
Tiring business, isn't it? Why don't we take a little break, Allow ourselves a few moments of... We've been on the road together for a while. Ever since you were the way you... In short, I was being quite sincere. The reason I make a point of saying that, you see, I have this... No, what it comes down to is this. Every so I can say no, and by that I mean, it's imperative. There'll be danger involved. Or great cost. I know that what I ask may seem unreasonable. Please, trust me. Your help could be the difference between life and death. As luck would have it, you're already primed to give me exactly what I need. Of course.
Братан, тебе придется терпеть до второго акта.
Just look, I'd be not.
Warlock pacts tend to be unforgiving from what you know of them. Well,
It's before but I promise you, every...
Don't you have bad thing? You're desperate to be rid of it. It just... But you're... And you... The parasites are merely... Were it not for my... Because we... Hells. They need me.
I'm so glad I found... Wait, it's me. It's Elfira. From the Grove. I'm sorry for barging in like this, but... I had to come find you. You've... well, inspired me. I want to stand on my own 2 feet. To prove that I can be half the bard Lihala was. I want to join you. To fight by your side. I want to help people. As you've helped me. I've been running since El Turel. And when we finally arrived at the grove, we found danger there too. Unless I hide away from the world, I can't avoid it. So I'd rather face it head on. With you. Really? I won't.
Что не очень хорошо, надо заканчивать, наверное, уже. Давай посмотрим на какая-то касцена, где главный герой убивает кого-то.
You open your eyes with a lurch.
Я пойду уже.
And you are not in your bed. You stand above a body which is in a state of gore nearly beyond recognition. The body of that brave girl who earnestly swore to devote her life to your cause. Her blood covers you, and you recall nothing of how you ended up here. But your head pounds and aches. There is nothing else here. You and no matter, the question flows through your mind. Who are you really? That you could be guilty of such. If you could craft a corpse like this in one night, what masterpieces have you sculpted in your forgotten decades? You don't have much time for reflection now. You need to act. You may only have a few moments before the others awaken and begin to cast blame for the hot sin before you. Her guts start to spill and flow everywhere as you shift her. You wonder if your misdeed will be noticed.
Themselves. What kind of nightmare is this? I'm going to say something I'm confident we're all thinking. Was this your doing?
Да, это
I
я.
think that's quite bloody obvious.
Старый
But
добряк.
why? This is not beyond the remit of what the parasite might command.
The worm in your head has never slept more peacefully. You know in your heart it was something deeper, hungrier.
If the parasite is truly to blame, we must be more vigilant than ever and hope this affliction spreads no further. I'm keeping my eye on you.
An uneasy feeling lingers in the air. As the Inquisition departs, you are left alone with a familiar headache.
Тихо захихикать. Я выбираю аккорды. Давай я прожму. Давайте. Удачи. Что меня вырубать начинает.